I'm sort of on the move. I have to go teach this morning, but I'm also been inspired and in the flow, and I've been updating some things, and I felt like going live here just to say it's okay to just be okay. And I feel sometimes like there's a lot of pretending and there's a lot of feeling like we're all supposed to like be somebody or be something or be important or be special or something like that. And having traversed many veils, I so often, and like over the years, I've just so often wanted to be like, you're okay. You're okay. And it's okay to just be okay. You know, that you don't have to be super happy and you don't have to have it all figured out and you don't have to like, I don't know, you don't have to impress anybody. Such a paradox, all this stuff, because everything just comes back to you. And when you look around and people are crazy and the world seems crazy and everything seems a bit mental and wild, and sometimes we can feel really alone, and that we can feel like, what's the point of any of it? And why bother? Like, why bother trying? Why bother? Because it's not obvious right away when we start changing our thoughts and we start to shift our perspective and we start to believe in ourselves. It's not obvious right away, and it requires diligence. It requires this sort of this almost like this consuming energy of commitment to the process. This very deep and very profound, like there's nothing else. There's no turning back. And within that, there are days where you feel like, what's the point? Why bother any of it? It's not working. It doesn't work. The world is just gonna come and crush me, or my family's gonna crush me, or 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 I'll never find love. No one will ever want to stick around with me. And so we can see these sort of patterns, collective patterns, thought projections, collective thought projections. So we can see all of that, and then just be okay. And that's something like, I think because these energies are kind of wild and like, and I want to say like that whole counterintuitive, paradoxical. It's like, but I thought I was like very people are writing into me just saying they're confused a lot, or that um they feel suspended, or um they have great moments of clarity, and then in the next moment they're like on their knees just like, what is happening, or endeavoring these new things and day to day feeling completely unstable with it. Okay, so you're not alone. That's all. That's what I want to say to you. You're not alone. You're not alone. And I want you to know that, like, you're okay. Just being okay. Just, it's not, you don't have to be happy or joyful or blissful or abundant or loving or excited. You can just be like, okay. It's like this, isn't it? It's just like, it's like, I remember when I did the Strala training for yoga, and they're like, we're supposed to like up straight, meditate, poses are meant to be like, that's like old paradigm yoga. And then new paradigm yoga is like, I just sit and meditate like this. Like a kid would. My spine, I know how to move my spine. I can move my spine around. I don't have to be sitting like this all the time. We can let go a little. We can soften a little. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys that you're awesome and you're just fine. You're just okay as you are. Really, 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 really you are. And that you're loved. Even in your darkest hour, there's love for you. Even in your most despairing moments, you're healing. You're healing ages of darkness and density in the human collective energy field. So I bow to you, my glorious friends, and I wish you well on the journey we call life. Namaste, lavas. Peace out, y'all.